All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Neverland Podcast. So you started doing random hand shit. I started doing random hand shit.
Such a stupid ass.
Shut your ass
Such a sheep, dude. Such a follower.
Dude, no, it's because I just saw it and I was like, oh, let me throw the woo up.
It's your instinct. It's your instinct,
dude.
Shut
your ass up, little bitch. Such a cunt. So we haven't recorded an episode in like 2 weeks now.
It's two and a half weeks.
Yeah, 2.5
we've
weeks,
just been loafing a little bit.
But then also like school, fucking pandemic.
We've been loafing on the podcast. I've been grinding in every other area. Facts. Just the podcast, it's just been like, and then we finally got back.
Exactly.
We're finally back.
Exactly. So, I mean, better late than never. And so we got some dope shit for you guys. First off, we're actually live on the Stereo app.
Yeah, so check us out on there.
Yeah, so I'm a definitely.
Nene will add the link to the Stereo. Our profiles. Add both our links. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it'll be on Instagram. You'll see it on Instagram. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So, you guys will see. Anyway, let's see. Topic basketball, dude. Fucking Westbrook wants out.
Dude, apparently everyone wants out.
Dude, Rockets
are absolutely in shreds right now. Like, dude, also the Rockets are kind of dumb, right? Like,
yeah.
What's happening is they're just trying to rotate so quickly and just change everything so fast. It's like, dude, it doesn't work in 1 year. Like, I don't get what people don't understand here. It's like, nothing works like right off the bat. Like the Lakers are an exception. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Also,
I
think
AD goes there. It's like, okay, that's an exception because it's LeBron and AD. Like that's a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Legit. Also, I feel like Westbrook saying he wants out. I think that's fucking dumb. Like if I was Westbrook, I'd be like, hey, let me just give it another go.
Apparently Harden wants out too. Apparently
Harden said he's committed. The newest, whatever the update.
Oh, really?
Was. Yeah, he was like, I'm committed. I'm trying to stay.
Because apparently, like earlier today, no one could talk to Harden or some shit like that. And no one was hearing from him.
The latest I heard, it said Harden's committed, even though Westbrook is not sure. Yeah. And so I was like, oh shit, okay, cool.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're on the same page though. I'm pretty sure they've been talking. So it's
dude,
like,
my biggest thing is like, just like it's
dude,
maybe
it's Harden did like, too.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know, but
maybe it's just that like because everything has been built around Harden since 2015, right?
Yeah.
So it's like maybe it's time Harden's for like
team.
Harden should dip. Yeah,
because I think Westbrook's biggest thing reported was that he's trying to be the floor general. He's trying to do this. He's trying to do that. But my thing is like, yo, if you're with Harden, like, stop being a little bitch. Like, because his teams are the Bucks, which is honestly going to suck. I don't see Russ and Giannis being good.
Yeah.
Because neither one of them can shoot. So that's just trash. Then he said one of them that stood out to me was he said Atlanta. I think a Trae Young, Russell Westbrook backcourt might actually be kind of lit.
Yeah.
Like, that would actually be kind of cool.
Russ and especially, I don't know. That it might be the same thing, though, if that makes sense.
You think so? I think it's going to be same as like
he should just stay in he should stay in Houston. Dude,
yeah, no, 100%.
Dude, I was telling you earlier, I texted you earlier today. I was like, dude, imagine if Kevin Love went to the Rockets. We were having this conversation. We were like, yo, what the Rockets need is they can play small ball, right?
Yeah.
But what they needed was a good five, right?
Exactly.
If they have a guy like Kevin, we're thinking of who would be that person, right? There's not many good fives, right? But if Kevin Love went there, right? Kevin Love plays five. He goes on the outside. He's a 3 shooter, right?
Yeah.
Now you drag that big out of the lane. Now Westbrook has a driving lane.
Facts.
Harden's ISO. Like, they'll fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's not PJ Tucker, like 6'5" PJ Tucker playing center. Like, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
The only bad thing with that, though, is Kevin Love is just shit at defense also. So it's like you have no one.
Well,
I mean, you don't need that though.
Well, yeah, you have, also. But you have PJ Tucker, and then maybe you play Covington at the 3, right? So now you have Harden. Dude, that's a good 5.
Facts.
At that point, your offense is so good, like it doesn't matter. You have Russ, Harden, and Kevin Love, like as your offense. Like that's really fucking good, right?
Yeah, no, definitely the floor spacing and everything is lit still. Because I guess at that point, defense really doesn't matter because you're like, hey, even if you guys score every time down, we're gonna shoot threes every time down.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, yeah, dude. Houston is like, I feel like they should all just like be like, hey, let's just play one more season. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I think apparently they should do it. And dude, if they should try to get Kevin Love, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can. Like, I don't know what assets they got to get him from the Cavs. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, he's also got a big contract on the Cavs. So it's like maybe they want to, like, move him. I don't know how it works. Maybe they do, like, a mutual deal or some shit.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, also, PJ Tucker was saying he doesn't like his role or some shit. I was like, yo. Like, PJ Tucker.
Well, yeah, it's because he was playing 5. That's why he didn't like his role. That's why he doesn't like it, dude. If he goes back to playing the 4, I don't think he has any issues, right? Yeah, it's like they got rid of Clint Capella, and then it's like, dude, all right, play the 5. It's like, damn, dude, I'm like 5-6 inches shorter than the dudes I'm defending. Like, that's not even fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
legit.
Even Draymond Green, dude, Draymond Green's like 6'7". You know what I'm saying? It's like, at least he's got that extra 2 inches to play against 5s. But like, dude, this dude's 6. Some people even say he's 6'4". So it's like, damn, dude, he's way too small for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I think it's like, because Russ's big thing, I'm just looking at it now real quick. Yeah. He basically said he's been uneasy about the team's accountability and culture and wants to join a team where he can have a role similar to his prior floor general role in OKC.
Yeah.
I think is, like, stop being a bitch. Like, straight up. Like, dude, you're playing with James Harden. Really,
dude. Like, I mean, dude, it's true though, right? It's like, it's like, dude, what the hell have the Rockets been doing? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, at least under like, so like apparently they both liked Mike D'Antoni or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I think Tillman Fertitta went over their heads, both of them. You know what I'm saying? For like removing D'Antoni and what's that dude's name? Morey. Right?
I mean, Morey stepped down.
Yeah, well, I think it was like a mutual thing. It's like Fertitta didn't want him there, and then Morey was like, all right, I'm done. Yeah, like, I'm out. Yeah. Like, I'm done with this shit, right? So I think like it was a mutual shit, but I don't know. I guess we'll see like what happens with the Rockets. But dude, I'm telling you, the move would be Kevin Love. I don't know how the frick they would get Kevin Love.
Kevin Love is really, really,
because
really
I was like, dude, what good 5 is out there right now, right?
Yeah.
Or another thing would be maybe DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know how good he is right now, but
Boogie would actually be fire.
Yeah, Boogie could be fire, right? But I don't know if he's like fucking
healthy.
I don't know what's going on with him, right? I don't know if he was training in the G League last time I remember.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So,
dude, I just saw fucking Daniel House is dissatisfied with his role. Daniel House, for those of you guys who don't know,
shit.
No, for those of you who don't know, he was the one who fucked a random like COVID nurse in the bubble and got
I don't even know if it was a COVID nurse. It just might have been like a fucking nurse just there to help or some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But like, dude, you should not be dissatisfied with the role. You should be happy with the role.
We don't even know if she was a nurse, right? She just might have been like just working with the medical staff. Like she was just someone that was a helper in the bubble. Like no one knows who the fuck she was, but
legit, dude. He should not be dissatisfied with. If anyone shouldn't be, it's him. He should be just like, oh, thank God I'm still in the league.
Yeah.
Like, such a fucking dumbass. But fucking, Houston's fucked. At least for right now.
Houston's absolutely fucked.
Who knows?
They're so effed. Like if they get Boogie or like
if they get Boogie, if they get a healthy Boogie, then it's over.
Yeah.
Like that's actually crazy.
I honestly wonder what condition that dude's in. Like if he's in good condition, like that might be cool as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. I don't know. No, did you see KD was playing in some like random indoor court, like a pickup, and all the players were saying, "Yo, this guy's crazy." Like KD was going dummy.
Yeah. Well, like, who can play against KD, dude?
Dude, no, it was
no
like
one can even compete with him.
No, it was like Kyrie, John Wall, Isaiah Thomas.
So they're saying like KD's like straight 100. He's like 100% right now. Is what they're saying.
No, he was playing with like
that's scary,
with, like, league
dude.
Players. Yeah,
that's scary for the East right now, dude. If KD's 100 right now,
legit, because
if KD's 100, like that shit's over, dude.
Yeah, no, because Gilbert Arenas was there for John Wall.
Yeah,
and like I saw like a part of the John Wall episode, or I saw a clip, some shit.
Yeah,
but basically in it, he was like, "Hey, like KD, that guy." Like KD's like doing, he's KD. KD's KD.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Like
so it's like
so it's like the second the league, like, yo, it's over for the league, dude. It's over.
Dude,
he was saying like Kyrie's playing nice, and then he was because he was there for John Wall. He was essentially like, yo, like John Wall, like, because everyone knows that John Wall's fast as fuck. He's like athletic, right? So now what he's saying is, what he's kind of training him to do is, if he drops 60 points, but like a lot of them were like fast break, just layup, or like a dunk someone, he's like, "Oh, you played all right. Like, even if you drop 60, that's cool." But it's like, if you drop 30, and what he does is like, he pulls up from 3, right? That's not something he's used to. He pulls up from 3, he pulls up from the elbow, like, or not even mid-range, like, but like mid-range is kind of his cup of tea. He's like, okay, if I have to end the game, I could go to mid-range. That's my game, right? But Gilbert Arenas is basically training him where it's like, clutch time comes, it's you've been practicing on your 3, right? That's what you practice your set shot. You're practicing this. So now it's like instinctually now you have a choice. Because before it was like, oh, it's clutch time. I have to get to my spot in the mid-range, or I have to drive it. It's that. But now it's like, okay, I have another option now. I could just pull that shit back and just shoot the 3. And I know that's a really good shot. And so he's like, now in pickup, when you're actually training, now you're whatever it was that you're working on, you're putting that in game. Obviously, it's not like NBA, but it's like playing pickup with NBA players is as close as it's gonna get.
Yeah, so he's like, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I mean, that's close to the bubble, dude.
Yeah, no, like that's what John was like. Hey, yo, this is like,
hey, this is the bubble 2.0, dude.
Yeah,
this is the bubble 2.0.
Straight up, like, dude, watch that clip. I don't know if you watched it or not, but that shit was.
Yeah, I haven't seen that clip, but I saw another one of John Wall and Gilbert talking about, I think, like the league being buddy or some shit. I was watching that. Dude, he had I think there's a follow-up on that shit, like what Gilbert was talking about. He's just like, dude, people who think the league's buddy is that they're just in a small market. Like, they're in a small town. Like,
facts.
If someone's in like fucking Milwaukee and then they see all these dudes in LA balling, they're like, yeah, they're buddy over there, dude. They're all in LA, like being buddy, but like, that's just because you're not there. Right. So you're just being a little bitch about not being there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just left out. You're having FOMO, dude. Like,
100%. Like, you know, I don't know who, it was probably Gil, but he was basically like, nah, like, there's no such, with like the competitive level there is in the league. Like, these are the greatest, like the most competitive people on the planet. It's like, you can't say that they're buddy. There's no way they're gonna be buddy.
Exactly. Like,
it's like they're going at each other's necks,
dude. Like, I just think about it like from my perspective, right? I'm just thinking about when you and I are going at it, like when we're balling, dude. I want to destroy you, dude. Just because I'm friends with you doesn't mean shit. Like, when I'm on the court, I will wreck you. I will block the shit out of you. Like, dude, I want to just destroy you. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even that. I think if I'm playing you, it's from bragging rights now. Like, I have to be better than you.
Exactly.
Whereas it's like some random dude. I don't really give a fuck.
Dude,
like,
it's like, dude, that's why when they're like, oh, LeBron's such close friends with like Wade, like, or Chris Paul, or, you know, like, or Melo, right? And it's like, dude, you see when they ball against each other, they both drop 40. You know what I'm saying?
We saw Portland Lakers series. LeBron was guarding Melo each time. I was like, oh nah, this is not an easy bucket. I'm not giving you a bucket.
Exactly. Like, it's like,
dude, the clamps.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping 40 on your head. Like,
it's like, dude, that makes no sense to me, dude. It's like people just talk out of their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, like, they should know themselves. It's like, okay, when I'm playing against my friend, oh, he's my friend. Like, let me just let him score on me. Like, that doesn't even make sense, dude.
Legit.
That's not how competition works.
Dude,
like,
straight up.
Why are they so stupid? You know what I'm saying?
Also, dude, it's like, these are people, like, their end goal is to win a championship.
Yeah.
And they're so competitive that they're not going to let.
Dude, not only that, they are literally the most competitive, like, people at least in the athlete world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they got there. They're the most competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
that's why do you think they put in that work? They're so competitive about it.
Like Gilbert Arenas
so
was
nonsensical,
about,
dude.
like, he was like, yo, NBA players are competitive off court. Cause it's like, oh shit, you bought a Ferrari, I'm about to buy 2. Like, you bought a Rolls Royce, bet I'm gonna buy like 6 of them. Like, what's up?
Exactly.
So it's like, you're trying to level each other up, like, at all times. And you're saying that they're too buddy. Like, there's no way. Like,
dude, it's so dumb, dude. Like, I don't even get it where these commentators come up with shit, dude. Like, sometimes.
Facts.
It's like, dude, are you watching the same thing I am? Like, we're watching 2 different things then, dude.
Legit.
It's crazy.
Legit. I don't even know, dude.
Dude, what's your top 5 in the West next season?
Yo, West is about to be... Dude, I think the league's about to be fire.
Dude, the West is tight, dude. Yeah. Did you see that CP is looking to go to the Suns, maybe? Or some shit, too?
Or not Denver. It's Phoenix,
yeah.
Phoenix, dude.
That could also be, like, freaking interesting.
Bro,
if CP's
like, CP book. Oh, I want to see that. Dude, imagine, like, because the thing is with CP, DeAndre, like, everyone around him is automatically gonna get better.
Yeah.
Like, Book is gonna have the most open space he's had since he's been in the league.
Exactly.
Like, with a CP there, you can't, because, like, usually when you play Phoenix, you're like, oh, I'm only guarding D-Book. There's no one else to guard, really, right?
Yeah.
But now with the CP there, you're like, oh, okay. Like, I have to worry about Chris Paul. Like, I can't just guard Book anymore.
Exactly.
And so it's like, now for Devin Booker, it's like, dude, this is I'm having a field day now because it's just one-on-one every time.
Exactly.
Like,
dude, I think that would make the Suns, like, definitely in that, like, 7, 8, 9 for sure. Like, I think, where did they end last season?
They were like 9th because remember they went 8-0 bubble.
Yeah, for sure. Like, now they might get, like, they could get, like, the 7th spot, like, for sure.
Facts.
Like,
no, they were 10th because Grizzlies.
Okay, 10th. Yeah, that's what it was, dude.
Yes.
I mean, so the Grizzlies are in, like, this middle territory. They could be good next season. They could be trash, like, normal. You know, like, they could be normally trash, like they always are, or they could be really good. Yeah. Depends on what the fuck they do with that draft pick. Honestly,
dude, not even that. It's like, dude, how big of a leap does Ja Morant take?
Yeah.
Like, what if he becomes an all-star? Yeah, how does that convert into wins? What seed are you now?
Yeah.
Like,
so,
dude, the West is insane, top to bottom.
Dude, I don't think they're gonna make. I don't think they might get kicked out of the playoffs this time. Like, or wasn't the league? They might do something where they're gonna do like they're gonna extend the play-in, right?
Oh, are they?
Wasn't that talked about? I don't know if it's official yet, but they might.
Oh, yo, that's crazy too then.
But if they might extend the play-in to, like, I think they're gonna do through the 10th seed. Something. I think they just were doing 7, 8, 9 before.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna do 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that.
Yo, that might actually be kind of lit.
That might be sick.
Like, dude, even the Portland Grizzlies, that shit was entertaining as fuck.
Yeah,
like that was.
I don't think the Grizzlies are gonna make it in this one, dude. Like, because
you think Pelicans are gonna take it? Or Phoenix?
Yeah, Pelicans or Phoenix. Exactly. Dude, think the Pelicans are also going to be good, dude. Yeah, like, they got B.I., they got Lonzo, and then they got Zion. Like,
dude,
that's good. That's a good freaking core, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is technically his first season.
Yeah.
Because he only played a bit.
Dude, think about that. You had, like, a pass first point guard. you got a good wing, and then you got a good like power forward center, whatever the frick Zion is. Like that's a good, like that's a solid team, like right there. Dude, like also, they got 3 spots that are good.
Dude, they have JJ Redick. You have a shooter.
Exactly.
Like you have a shooter
in JJ Redick. So it's like,
yo,
that team's pretty good. Like even defensively, like even Bia's getting better at defensively because I think he's just getting better overall, like as a player, because he just made the all-star team.
Yeah.
And so now he's like he's developing way better now. So
yeah, no, I mean, also he's just getting stronger. He's turning it because I mean,
he's getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, if he legit puts on like 10, 15 pounds of muscle, like he'd be good. Like he'd be really good. Like cause he'd be able to body people.
Yeah, no, because I mean, that's what that KD build, right? He has the Kevin Durant build where he's lanky, but like you're just tall.
The difference is that KD's like way better of a scorer though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like KD's scoring ability is like on another level, but like BI could get somewhere close. I think if he puts on some more muscle, but he doesn't even need to be like close to what KD's doing. No one's going to be close to what KD's doing, but like it'll be like, okay, now like he was already finishing through contact way better than when he was on the Lakers. Like he was pretty trash on the Lakers. Then he on the Pelicans. I watched like 2 games, maybe. Can't remember which 2 games I watched. I watched freaking 2 games, but you would see BI be able to drive. Like he could actually drive because he had like, you know, he had some ability like making it through contact. But like, I don't know. We'll see. Like, I think he's going to be a lot better next season too. So, and obviously Zoe's getting better like every season.
Yeah.
He's like actually getting better every season. And dude, imagine that lob threat. Dude, you'd be freaking scared for your life.
Dude, that's
Zion's flying like through
that's
the
Lob
air.
City 2.0, dude.
This man will catch it freaking 15 feet in the air. He'll like fucking dunk it down, dude.
Sore. He's legit sore.
Dude, I haven't seen that type of ish in so long. Like who's been doing that high flying shit in the NBA? Like not many people, dude. Yeah, like you think of Lob City, you think of LeBron on the Heat.
Miami. Miami Bron.
And it's like, dude, when else has anyone been dunking like that? You know what I'm saying? You don't really see that anymore. Like that hasn't been around the league.
Yeah, no, dude. Like New Orleans being Lob City 2.0 is going to be nuts. Hopefully, like
it's going to be crazy.
They're actually good. Like,
I don't know. Like,
dude, Lonzo's even improving from 3. Lonzo had a really good shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're super young.
Yeah.
But in like 2-3 years, I could see them as a top 5 in the West.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like not next season, but the following. Yo, definitely. Like they'll be like the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So like it would depend on Zion and BI getting even better, right?
Also, I don't know like how much better shit.
Yeah, I don't know how much better they're gonna get in like 2 years, but like if they do stay on this like progression of getting better, they could be like a Nuggets type team where everyone's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because remember, people were projecting Lonzo Ball to be like the next Jason Kidd.
Exactly.
So it's like even if he comes close to that with a healthy Zion, and a healthy BI and an improved Brandon Ingram and an improved Zion, dude, like that team's gonna be nuts. Like, because I mean, honestly, I don't see Lonzo being anything close to a J Kidd. But even if he's like
I see him being like I see him being like what do you call like a Chauncey Billups, you know?
Like, true. I can see
like
that.
Just under an all-star, but he's kind of there. You know, it's like I don't see him at. Maybe he could be potentially he could be an all-star, right? I could see like if he just randomly just feels it, you know, 1 year he could be an all-star.
Facts.
But I think he'll get where it's like he's right there. He's freaking good. Like you want him on your team, but he's not like all-star. You know what I'm saying?
No. I think
that's what I'm feeling.
Like Drew Holiday, dude. We don't even mention Drew Holiday on Pelicans.
Dude, the thing is I think he might get moved. That's the thing.
You think
I think he might leave. Yeah. Because there's been a lot of trade talks for him.
Yeah, there were some trade talks.
Dude, if Drew Holiday goes to the Lakers, dude, that shit's over, dude. Dude, the Lakers will murder everyone, dude. Dude, Drew Holiday, I think he's like the one dude that is all-star level but isn't an all-star. Like, how does that make sense? That dude's so good. Dude, Dame Dollar said Dame Dollar said he's the best defender.
Yeah.
In the league, like the best wing defender in the league.
Yeah, a lot of guards have said like, "Hey, Drew doesn't get the respect,"
which is crazy. So Dame said he's better than Clay and Jimmy Butler. That's crazy. Dude, that means he's fucking good as shit, dude. That's crazy.
Facts. Yeah, no, because I mean, he got his All-Star nod when he was in Philly, but then after that, I feel like he's improved so much and still hasn't gotten it. Yeah, like Drew Holiday should 100% be.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't been an All-Star yet. Like,
I mean, the only thing is, dude,
that's crazy.
The West is just so.
The West is stacked. Like in the East, he would have been in the All-Star for like the past 5 years. Dude, he would have been a 5-time All-Star by now. The East, the East is so weak in their All-Star game. Like, he would have been an All-Star for the past 5 years already. Like, legit.
Yeah,
I don't know,
dude. But I mean, talking about the East though, I mean, East is on the come up.
East is good now.
We already talked about Brooklyn. We already talked about.
They're really good now. Like,
Kyrie. But it's like the Celtics are going to get better.
You can name the teams that'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you start realizing, okay, like the West is still stacked, but like the East is getting a lot better now. Like,
it's getting
like Philly's going to be good. Like, Celtics are going to be good. Milwaukee's already good. Like, Toronto's good.
There.
Miami's good. You know, it's like, okay, now, oh shit, like these are 5-6 teams that you know, like, are good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
apparently, I think Knicks were in some trade talk too. But I mean, I don't see anyone going to.
Dude, the Knicks aren't gonna get shit, dude. They're complete trash.
Fucking trash ass.
Knicks are ass, dude.
Yo, hey, we about to snag LaMelo though. The Bulls, real quick.
Dude, if we get LaMelo, that'd be fucking fire.
They were talking about
fucking fire.
They might get the second pick. They're gonna try to get trade.
Oh, really? What are they going to trade for it, though?
I don't know. But, like, there was talks that the Bulls, I think, probably New York, and, like, some other team were interested in Warriors number 2 pick. I was like, if they snag the 2, like,
dude, especially
LaMelo to Chicago.
you know the Timberwolves they're not using that number 1 on LaMelo. Like, 100%. 100% they're not, because they just got D'Lo. Exactly. Like, they're not gonna just freaking be like, "Hey, D'Lo, we just got you like a week ago, dude. You're out, dude." Like,
dude,
that doesn't make any sense.
Also, it's like Cat and D'Lo are like actually friends, so it's like if you trade D'Lo, Cat's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck, like,
dude? What if they make a move, first pick for D-Book, dude? They somehow package the first pick for D-Book, and then now it's D-Book, D'Lo, and fucking Cat. Dude, that team's a contender, dude. That team's a contender.
Facts.
Like, they're definitely top 4. They're top 4 in the West. Like, 100. They're not beating the Lakers, but like they're not beating the Clippers either. They'd get to the semifinals. They'd get to the semifinals. It'd be pretty good. But like, they'd at least be in the freaking playoffs. They would be
competitive. Dude. Yeah.
They like weren't even in the playoffs again. So like, they're trash. So
dude, I know.
Better than something.
Not only were they not in the playoffs, it's like you don't even think that there's not even a chance of them making it. Like, even next season, I'm like, hey, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. Like,
exactly. So it's like that at least would make them be like, all right, we're in the playoffs and we're like a top 4 seed. And then, okay, now it's like we can build from here. Like, D-Book gets better. Like, everyone's going to get better, right? Dude, they haven't even hit their primes yet.
D-Book, if he goes to even a decent team, bro, that shit's gonna be lit. I want to see Book just tear shit up.
Dude, I don't think anyone even thought of that. I don't think anyone thought of that. Like, what if the Timberwolves they package that number 1 and just do something with like something crazy? Yeah. I don't know what they would need to package something else though. Like, I don't know 100%. What else they would need to package with that 1.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to do something.
Maybe, I don't even know. It would have, because like they don't have shit but picks. Because Cat is untradeable. D'Lo, I would assume at least is a pretty untradeable, at least right now.
Yeah, because they got a number 1, right? And then so say they do like their picks for like the next 4 years plus the number 1 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Who else do they got? Who they got on that team? I can't remember.
Dude, they legit don't have.
I legit don't follow that team so hard that I don't know who the freaks on their team except for those 2.
Yeah, no, they really. Is Georgie Dang still on there?
Dude, yeah, you need to package like someone with that, dude. Like who the frick's on this team?
Yeah, dude, I don't even know because they really don't have people to trade away. I don't think.
Wow, they really don't have anyone.
Yeah, it's legit no one.
I'm literally looking. I don't know anyone on this team, dude.
What Timberwolves?
Dude, all they got is Malik Beasley, dude. That's the only guy I know on the team besides the 2 stars. Like that's it, dude. Oh, and Josh Okogie. Like that's it. All right, that's actually it.
Jared Culver apparently is pretty decent. Yeah, Josh Okogie.
Malik Beasley and Josh Okogie. Those are like the only guys I know.
Yo, there's actually
that are at the 2 stars. I don't know anyone else yet.
Like, Evan Turner is on Minnesota. Evan Turner's always.
Oh, did he get traded? I thought he. Yeah, I literally thought he's on the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah. Oh no, he wasn't on the Blazers last season. He must have gone. Or no.
Oh. Maybe he just got traded recently. I have no idea. I don't know, dude.
It says he was on Atlanta. That makes sense.
It's not even that good.
Yeah, dude. But no, either way, this team's ass. They don't have shit but picks.
Dude, they're so trash.
Like, yo, they really don't have people to move.
Dude, back to my question. Who's top 5 in the West, dude?
Oh, yeah. Next season. I think both LA teams for sure. That's 2. Warriors, I'm going to assume they're up there. Right? After that, it depends on Houston. Houston could be really fucking good, or they can be just hot trash.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what happens. So I mean, for right now, I'll put them at 4. Then for my 5th, the Nuggets. Nuggets have to be 5.
Nuggets at 5? Why is that so low? Why are they so low?
I didn't say it, not in order. I'm just like listening.
Oh, okay. You're just listening. Okay.
Yeah. But I think if I were to assume, because who else would be there? Like Portland, I don't think is going to be, I don't know. You think they could be top 5?
Portland?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Dude, Nurkic is back, right?
Yeah, no, that's what
he's not going to be top 5. I don't think they're going to be 5. I think they'd be 6 or 7, right? I think 6 or 7's more reasonable. Because, dude, I see Dallas moving up. I see Dallas moving up, like, all the way. Sure. Like, they're going to be fucking close. Like,
yeah, facts.
For me, I think, so for sure, Lakers and then Clippers, right?
Yeah.
They're definitely at the top. But Clippers are going to choke, dude. It doesn't matter if they're at the top. They're going to choke.
Facts.
It doesn't matter. They're so trash. So then I'm going to put, Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, right? Those are the top 3 for sure. Mm-hmm. And then I see like 4 and 5. Dude, 4 and 5 is scary, dude. The Warriors and Mavericks. Like, I think that's for sure.
5.
Like,
that's a top 5.
Dude,
yeah.
Dude, like the Mavericks are going to be good, dude. Like, I'm telling you right now, like Porzingis is going to be back. Like, Luka's going to, dude, Luka might have an MVP next season, dude.
Facts. Yo, low key though. Yeah.
Dude, I'm going for that. Luka, I'm calling right now, Luka MVP 2021. Like, I'm calling, and I'm calling LeBron as the runner-up real quick.
I mean, yeah, dude, LeBron's always the runner-up.
Dude, LeBron's the runner-up every year, dude.
Yeah, LeBron's he either wins it or he's runner-up. So
I'm calling LeBron at number 2.
Are you thinking that order? So LA.
Lakers, I don't know. So the Nuggets, I think the Nuggets, they're always good in the regular season for their record. So I'm going to keep them at 3. But Clippers, honestly, I don't know. If they don't get a leader in the locker room, I think they could drop there to like 5, right? Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't mind like swapping like maybe the Warriors up. Like say you have the Lakers and then like Nuggets, maybe Nuggets move to 2 and then the Warriors move up. Maybe Warriors are 3.
Okay.
From 4, right? But I think Dallas will for sure be like either the 4 or 5. Like if the Clippers drop, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm assuming that the Clippers get their shit together and they stay at like the 2 spot.
Yeah.
No, but the Warriors are going to be back, dude. I'm also scared 100%. About the Warriors, dude. They're going to be scary as hell, dude.
Fucking stacked, dude. People don't remember. They got Steph still.
Dude, people are mentally disabled, dude. There's so many people being like, hey, the Warriors are done, dude. Like, even if when Clay and Steph come back, like, they're going to be trash. It's like, dude, do you literally remember like 5 years ago? Do you have like short-term memory loss? Like, dude, 5 years ago, they basically had the same team. Yeah, their depth is gone, dude. But that doesn't matter, dude.
Dude, they have Andrew Wiggins now instead of fucking Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
And no, and I don't even think they're going to keep them. I think they're going to package that with the second pick and just get a bunch of good role players.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, I think they'll just package that and just trade for 3 or 4 good players.
Mm-hmm.
And then, now your depth is back. Like, boom, now you're a good team again. Like, automatic, dude.
Dude, yeah, no, the Warriors are fucking
like, they're going to be good. Still. I already know they're going to be good. Like, they're definitely going to be a top 5. Like, for sure.
Easy. So they're going to be top 3.
Yeah.
Easily a top 3.
Yeah, maybe top 3. That's what I'm saying. It's the Clippers. If the Clippers drop out, the Warriors will be top 3 for sure. But I don't know what's going on with the Clippers, you know?
I could also see the Lakers being like, hey, let's just chill in the regular season.
Well, that's a good point though, right?
Just because it's
now because the season's returning so fast.
That's what. LeBron's
everyone's record might actually be F's, right? Like now, maybe even the Nuggets are going to be tired, dude. They finished pretty late too, so it's like even the Nuggets might be F, but they're younger, so it might not affect them at all. You know, it's like it might be completely fine.
Not only are they younger though, but they didn't win, so you still have that hunger.
Yeah,
exactly. You're like, hey, yo, they're like still defending champs.
So it's like maybe the Lakers will drop to 2, right?
Yeah.
But dude, honestly, I doubt it. I feel like LeBron's gonna come out and be like, nah, F this. We're gonna fucking get it first again. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, but LeBron doesn't care. Like, honestly, LeBron doesn't care if he gets 2nd or 3rd in the West.
No,
like,
season doesn't matter.
He's been there. Yeah. He's been there before.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter. So it's like Lakers could also drop, right? So say Lakers and Clippers drop to like 3 and 4. Mm-hmm. And now I see like maybe Nuggets and Warriors coming up there, or even Mavs going up. I have no idea. But definitely those are the top 5. Definitely those are the top 5. Though.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
That's a top 5.
Like, no team is beating those guys.
Yeah.
Those 5 are the best for sure.
Facts. Yeah, for a fact. I think after that though, you get your Portlands, your Houstons.
Yeah, exactly. Now there's everyone else. It's like,
yeah.
Dude, that's why you feel bad. It's like, oh shit, like even if Houston came back, like, dude, they're not top 5. They're not a top 5 team in the West right now. The West is so stacked. It's F how stacked the West is right now.
We didn't even mention the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell's gonna be better.
Yeah,
like dude,
dude, if the Pelicans and we're gonna ignore Chris Paul. He's not there yet. So I'm gonna say the Phoenix don't get Chris Paul, right? Yeah, Phoenix is still like the 9th seed or something,
right.
Dude, the Jazz have to compete with the Pelicans now coming in too, and Memphis. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like who is gonna be in? Someone's getting kicked out this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like Donovan Mitchell doesn't have any help. So I see like, dude, I think they're gonna trade him. I think. Dude, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know for
trade
sure.
Rudy Gobert. What the fuck?
Dude, I think they're gonna trade him.
Defensive player of the year?
Trash, dude. That is so trash. Player of the year? Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah,
no, I thought Giannis won. No, I thought Giannis won.
Was it Giannis?
Didn't Giannis win both? I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah, I don't remember. But like, dude, he's a solid center though. You're not trading away that solid of a center, especially.
But he's a weakness in the playoffs though.
Dude, but he's so young. It's like, hey, this offseason, work on your mid range. Like, if you have a decent mid range, fuck it. Yo,
dude, wait. So Giannis did win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year this year.
Oh yeah, no, that's why they were crazy.
Like, hey. Dude,
they were like, hey, you should have won defensive.
It's the first time that he did it since Jordan, right? Who's done that since?
Honestly, don't know.
Because LeBron should have won that one year. What year was that? 2012 or 2013, something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
One of those years LeBron should have won, but freaking Marc Gasol won, dude. Who the F is Marc Gasol guarding, dude? Get the F out of here.
Dude, Marc Gasol was guarding people, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, he was good, but like not that good. Get the F out of here, dude.
LeBron.
Dude, LeBron had a good point. I think he brought it up in one of his final speeches. He's like, yeah, dude, I should have won. Like Marc Gasol didn't make even a first team all defense, but he won defensive player there. How hard is that, dude?
Facts.
Legit, like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, for a fact. Like, Yeah.
That doesn't
Dude,
make sense.
Yeah.
So it's like these awards are so dumb.
Yeah, facts. Like, dude, even this season, Giannis should not have won MVP. That should have 100% been LeBron. Like,
Dude, I don't
even
know.
though
Like,
I'm not mad at it because
the thing is I think Bron should have won if the season ended properly. That's my opinion, right? If this, like, with this, I think Giannis won because they said, like, don't include the bubble.
Yeah.
But even if you include the bubble, I think Giannis won, right? But I think if the season finished with, like, the last 10 games or whatever,
yeah,
how many games were there? 12 games?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
If the season finished, I think Bron was on a run. So I think he could have just potentially just taken over that race
just
completely.
last second.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think, I don't know, dude. I think, I mean, Giannis obviously deserves it, but the season LeBron had, I think LeBron's main goal was the Finals MVP, though. Either way, he probably doesn't really give a fuck about the MVP like that anymore.
Yeah, no, he doesn't care, dude.
And so
he
it's like,
does not care, dude.
Yo, honestly though,
one more Finals MVP though.
Yeah, like, dude, if they win the chip again next season, that's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, dude.
Like, dude,
I need them to go back to back, dude.
Yo,
that'd be so sick.
Crazy.
They go back to back. They're definitely, like, I think we talked about this. They're definitely not going to three-peat, but if they go back to back, that's nice. That's super nice.
Yeah, because, like, especially with the fact that how many days of rest they get? Like, just like, it's like 70 days, I think.
Yes, something over right over 70, something like that.
Yeah, it's like 70 some days of break. So it's like, if that's that short of an off season and you're coming back and winning, dude, that's nuts.
Exactly.
Like, especially in it's gonna be year 18.
Yeah.
Or year 17, year 18. What?
It's 18. This was 17, right? Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. So, he's been in the league for so long.
18,
holy shit.
Like, yo. Dude, who was saying this? Someone was saying, okay, yeah, no, I can't remember. I'm not going to try to remember. But someone was like, yo, if you start playing basketball in, like, elementary school, most people don't play 17 years, period. Even if you start in, like, say, the first grade. But it's like LeBron's been playing 17 years in the NBA. Like,
plus
at the highest level. Yeah, at the highest level for 17 years. That's insane.
Yeah, like, he's on another level,
like,
dude.
Yeah, like, people in elementary school don't play for 17 years.
No.
Like, that's nuts. Like, think of, like, people who are 17. You don't start really playing until you're,
like 5 or 6. Yeah, you're saying, like, you don't play until, like, you're on, like, a little, like, preschool league or first grade league. Like, that's when you start playing. Like, that's when I started playing soccer. Yeah. Like, when I was in first grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you start.
Exactly.
So it's like he's literally been playing since then, since he was 6 years old to now. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. Like, yo, like, even for us, it's like, what do we do that we've been doing since we were 6? Like,
nothing.
It's just like brushing teeth, maybe. Yeah. Like, other than that, what else have you done?
There's almost nothing. Like taking a shower, dude.
Yeah, that's just like basic shit.
Yeah,
like, it's not like I haven't not been playing the sport for that long. Like, that's nuts.
No, yeah,
like, dude, that's why it's like, yo, you logically cannot say LeBron's trash or LeBron's this, LeBron's that. It's like, yo, name a single thing you've done for 17 straight fucking years. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Like, there's almost nothing. Like, now we can say, okay, now, like, since we've been, you know, like, in college or whatever, like, all right, we've been doing this shit for this long now, like 2-3 years, right? And it's like, okay, now, like, once we're 17 years in, now we can say, like, hey, we've been doing this shit for 17 years.
That's like, yo, it's like, no, because the thing is, like, with 17 years, it's like how much shit just happened over the past 17 years. It's like you have to adapt with that. So obviously it's off court.
How the league changed. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like but like actually how the games changed. Like, now he has to worry about a 3. When he came in the league, a 3-pointer wasn't like Steph revolutionized that shit. And now it's like, oh, the 3-pointer is like the shit. So it's like the ability to adapt to that.
You look at how Steph changed the guard position, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, Steph made freaking Russ, like, less valuable, dude.
100%.
It was actually a direct correlation.
100%. Yo, facts.
Dude, you look at that correlation. Like, look at Russ from when like they played Miami, like the Heat in 2012. Mm-hmm. You're like, oh shit, like Russ is fucking amazing, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at his perspective, in like 16, 17. You were like, oh dang, like now you see Russ's value going down a little bit,
dude. Right? Dude, not even that. Think about this. It's like Steph Curry basically made it so John Wall has to learn how to shoot threes.
Yeah.
Like John Wall needs to know how to have a pull-up three.
Dude, like, when he comes back, dude, John Wall better be shooting threes when he comes back. Yeah. That mofo was trash when he left. Like last time I saw him. Yeah, last time I saw John Wall, he was so trash at threes. So we better see John Wall. Didn't he get a degree or something? Yo, that degree
he got a business degree.
Dude, that degree better have helped him shoot more threes, dude. Yeah, that's what that degree better.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. But it's like,
dude, but apparently he's in really good shape. So
apparently he's like crazy good.
Apparently he's jacked as hell right now.
Yeah, no, like I was watching the Gilbert Arenas thing. He looked
back. Remember there was a time he looked like drugged up. Yeah. Like a year ago, he looked legit high. I don't know why. His hair was randomly puffy as hell.
Legit.
That was like a year and a half ago, like 2 years ago, some shit like that.
Yeah,
like, dude, what's wrong with this dude?
Yeah. No, remember that video of him throwing up the blood signs? Did you see that?
Yeah, that shit was so stupid.
He was like, because here's my thing, right? I'm like, yo, first of all, why did that video leak? That video should not have leaked. Like if you're John Wall, you should be around. I mean, I guess that was probably just a lapse of judgment, which everyone knows. But like, secondly, I was like, dude, why are people like so into that? Like, it's not like crazy. Like, it's not a video of him like shooting someone. It's just him like hanging out with his friends, like just goofing around. Like, at least that's how I saw it.
People love drama, dude. That's why.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this should not love drama. This doesn't need to be trending. Like John Wall should not be trending because he threw up the blood sign. Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
dude, people love that drama shit. They're all up in that drama shit, dude. Like, right when anything goes wrong, that's what they say. Like, people are so quick to tear you down, dude. Doesn't matter what your success is.
Facts.
People, right when they find one flaw, they'll like attack that flaw with everything. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, there's even that classic clip of him like scoring and then gangbanging at the crowd for that one. You remember that?
Yeah.
Gangbanging exactly. John Wall. Like, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, yo, who gives a fuck? Like, hey, let him live. But anyway, now getting back to the shit. Like, he genuinely looks like almost twice the size of like rookie John Wall on the clip. I was like, yo, this guy, like, he's so much muscle.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's going to play pretty well, dude.
Yeah, he's going to be scary.
I think if the Wizards don't have anyone, though, that's the thing. They only got Bradley Beal. Yeah. They literally have no other teammates. Like, I don't know what they need to do. Like, they don't have anyone else on the team.
Mm-hmm. No, did you see the clip of Bradley Beal on JJ Redick's podcast?
Oh, I think I saw that. I can't remember though.
Yeah, JJ Redick was like, yo, I looked down like however years you played and with all the teammates you've had, other than John Wall, like, who's the next best teammate you've had? And he was basically like, it was probably like Marcin Gortat. Like, because he's legit played with no one.
Stupid.
Like,
dude, there's no one on that team, dude.
Yeah, no, that team's actually wrecked. Yo, was there a fucking bug?
I just killed a fly, dude. Yeah, I just killed a fly.
I was like, there's a 100%
it's just so stupid
or some shit. Sleepy ass mofo.
Dude, I gotta wake up early, dude. I've been starting to get up early. Get up early, kids. Get up early. I don't know what kids are listening, but early worm gets. Oh no, early bird gets the worm is a myth. No, that's facts.
Happen,
that's facts.
That doesn't happen, dude.
Look at every successful person. They're waking up early.
Or they sleep late. You either wake up early or you sleep late. Currency was like, hey, you either wake up 5 a.m. or go to sleep at 5 a.m. working. I was like, okay,
There you
That's
go.
true. That's true.
Yeah, but I agree with a lot of people. Like a lot of the times I'm up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, what the F am I doing right now? I should just be asleep.
True.
That's what happens a lot of the time.
Really?
So that's what I've realized with myself.
Yeah. No, for
it's
me,
like when I was at school, like I was doing a lot of schoolwork, but like now it's like if I'm up at 3 a.m., there's no reason for me to be fucking up at 3 a.m.
That's the difference. For me with like school and shit, I'm like, hey, 3 a.m. is like perfect grind time.
Yeah, it's normal. But I see from like the school perspective, right? Like I was doing the same shit, right? But now it's like, all right, I got work, but it's not like let's try to do some shit before work. Like, that's true. My perspective now.
Nah, definitely. If I didn't have fucking school, that would probably be me too. I'd be like, hey, let me just wake up.
Yeah, no, that's why.
Yeah,
that's why. It's because normal people got jobs and shit, dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, because I mean, it's like you actually have work in the morning. I don't really have shit until like.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly, that's the only reasoning.
Facts. But music, la música. What have you been listening to, dude? What you guys been listening to?
What am I listening to? I've been listening to Amine, dude. Amine is fucking fire.
Limbo. Dude, Limbo is just fucking nuts, dude. It's actually like
Amine is on another level, dude. Like I didn't realize. I think we talked about this with Josh too. I was like, dude, this guy's actually good. Like, even just in the terms of his like lyricism, what he's talking about, and like the production, like the music production is amazing. So it's like the combination of those three is like, oh shit, like that's nice. Like that's fucking nice.
You know, like I've been a fan of Amine, right? But like, I mean, with Limbo, for whatever reason, I was like, hey, I just haven't gotten to it. But once I listened to it, I was like, yo, like Amine, legit. Amine's still that guy. Like I think a lot of people just listen to Caroline and we're like, oh, he's probably just like a one hit wonder type of guy. But like, when you actually listen to his shit, you're like, oh, no. Like, dude, he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Yeah. Like,
I think that's what like happened is like, dude, you know what's weird? I think the reverse effect happened of like the designer effect, like we talked about before. It's like you make it big, right? He hit it big with Caroline. But then after that, he actually was continuing to make good music. Yeah, that was the difference.
Facts. Yeah, exactly.
I think that was the difference. It's like he was actually still making good music. It's just that people who heard him for Caroline like were like, oh, he's probably like just a one hit wonder and just stopped following. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
facts. I think what happened is like he had Caroline, but then he wasn't like, oh, I'm good. He was like, oh, this is like my time to shine now.
Yeah,
like, I finally got something going.
Out.
It's like,
oh, let's go. Come out.
Yeah. And like, I mean, now we could briefly talk about even the track list, like what songs. I think Burden, the intro's fire. Then Woodlawn's fire. Kobe was like, I was like, obviously for me, I think we've probably said this on many episodes, but Kobe obviously inspired me a bunch. But like, so like that song, I don't. The way I connect with Kobe isn't the exact same way where it's like, oh shit, part of my childhood died type shit. But for me, it's also like I related to it. I was like, oh,
you relate to that. It fucked with you, right? Like
exactly. He
was saying like how it made him realize like, oh shit, like
this shit isn't a joke.
He hasn't like used everything in his life. Like he was saying, oh, I need to like figure out money, buy a house and shit. I think from what he was saying in the music, right? Yeah. I don't know, for me, it was a little bit different. It was like, oh shit, like, for me, it was like, oh shit, like your heroes are also fucking human. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, that was my perspective. I was like, oh shit, like, not everyone just fucking lives forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that brought mortality. You know, like how when you're young, it's like everyone thinks they're fucking immortal. That brought mortality to even like the greatest.
Exactly.
That was for me at least.
For me, it was like, like Kobe is almost invincible. Like that's how in my head, it's like anything happens, he's going to be able to come out. So I was like, oh fuck. But just like, I think just having that interlude kind of in there, it kind of, I think that's helped me relate to the album even more. I was like, like, okay, like I know but that feeling's there where I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
let me start to listen even harder now.
I think everyone, like you were just saying, like I didn't necessarily have the same relation as Amine did.
Yeah,
but you felt like, oh yeah, I felt like that day changed my life too. You know, like for that entire week after that, I was fucking sad as shit. You know what I'm saying,
dude? Yeah.
I was like, I was 100%. So sad. I think 100%. I like called you and I was sad. I was like, dude, I'm fucking sad right now,
dude.
Like,
no, legit. I think after that happened for like 2 weeks, I was like, yo,
I was in shock. Wow, I was in shock for it,
dude. Even like today. I'm like, yo, dude,
even right now, even if I think like, I'm like, dude, there's no way Kobe's gone right now, dude.
Yeah, like, dude,
it's just like you're so out of touch with it. It's crazy,
right? Yeah, like
it's
that.
Crazy how out of touch you can be with it. Yeah. It's because we ourselves haven't met Kobe before. Like that's the thing. I think that's the thing that's good, but like sad at the same time. It's like. That's what almost made the mythology better of like the Black Mamba. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, although he's not here, the ideology like lives forever. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like the fact that he's the Black Mamba now is even almost stronger. It's like, that's what's left, you know, like his ideology is what's left, right? Mamba. Like they say, it's like people can die, but their ideas never die. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah. So, well, like after that, obviously it goes into Roots, Jin, fire verse as always, Charlie Wilson, fire as always, like and then Can't Decide was cool, but like Compensating with Thug on it, fire. Like,
know that's fire. When Thug's on anything, it's fire.
And then Shimmy, he goes back into the shimmy
up. So good.
Fire again.
You released it as a single, right? Before
that could have been a single. Yeah, I think so.
Can't remember.
Could have been, but then Pressure in My Palms. Like we were talking about it before we started recording.
In My Palms.
Like Stolta has like a perfect
Vince
kind of
Staples there. Enter on that shit. Dude, when he went on, you're like, oh shit, like that was hard, right? Like his entrance was hard.
Like because like and then Stolta has like the he's like some shit he says in his like British accent, but it's like height, right? You're like, okay.
No, it was good. This part was good too. Even though it was like 2 bars, right? That dude only had like 2 bars.
Yeah, right? It was only like 2 bars, but it was like I think it was the perfect kind of door opening for Vince.
Transition, for Vince, dude. And then once he came in, it was so hard. Dude.
Vince came like so
that
hard.
Entrance was so good.
Vince came so hard, and then like after he says North. And then the beat switches, like the beat switch is like my favorite part.
Dude,
like I think that could be legendary. My favorite part on the album.
Dude, especially when like it does like the chorus, it's like pressure in my arm, and then the beat drops with the chorus. It's like, oh fuck, like your mind just gets blown in that moment.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
And then he's spitting, like that's the thing. He's going off, so you're like, oh shit,
legit.
Like, this is lit. It's I think Pressure My Palms might be my favorite song off the album just because of that beat switch.
100%. 100%.
Like, that's the best.
No, just the song in entirety is so good.
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
Just the whole thing. Facts. It's just like every part makes it good, you know?
Yeah, 100%. So, like the features are perfect on there. Everything about this song is amazing. And then Riri, like you like Rihanna, but you ain't a savage. Like I think that's just a solid song.
Thanks, dude.
And then Easy, I mean Summer Walker's on there, dude. Summer Walker's fire.
Summer Walker's fire.
And then Mama was a dope song. It's basically a song about his mom. Like that's always.
Dude, has every rapper made a song about their mom at this point?
Dude, everyone.
Almost every single one, right?
Yeah, I mean that's just because.
Hey, mom.
Your mom's always like your.
Dude, mom's for the win.
Exactly. Like I think you're always
mom's for the win, baby.
Dude, like I think that's like your goal. Like just growing up, you're like, hey, I'm trying to do something for my mom. So I feel like everyone probably has that shit.
Yo, facts. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah. And then I think, and then the ending was just cool overall. It was really good. This album is fire though. Like,
you guys gotta check out this album, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just fucking
go listen
on Amine for like the past like 15 minutes, basically.
Legit,
like, hey, this dude's a monster, dude. You gotta listen to him. So,
yeah, man. What did we miss any music the past 2 weeks? There's a bunch of shit that's dropped.
I don't know, dude. I was listening to the NLE. I listened to a little bit of that.
Yo,
dude, yeah. Sean Don's on one, dude. Moonlight. Have you heard that one?
No.
Dude, that was a pretty
before
good
we
song,
even continue,
honestly.
before we even continue, rest in peace, King Von.
Oh yeah,
that fucked me
rest
up.
In peace.
That was fucked. Like,
dude, that's F, man. Shit's going down all the time at this point.
I mean, yeah, I've at least the past 2-3 episodes, I've legit been like, hey yo, I've been listening to King Von. King Von dropped recently too. Welcome to the O. I think that's what his album's called. Welcome to O Block. And I was listening to that too, and so I was like, yo, I was legit about to come on and be like, hey, this album's fire, blah blah. But like, yo, that shit. I mean, see, that's the thing with like gang culture and all that shit, right? It's like, even when you're out of it, you're not truly out of it. I think that's
it's because that's the thing. It's like even if you cut off the ties, you're like, people still hate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the hate don't go away. So that's the issue. I mean,
not even that. It's like, even just listening to the songs, he like talks about it.
Yeah, also, if you talk about it, if you still talk about it, that's also a thing. Yeah,
and I mean,
that's also a big thing.
I'm sure it's like, yo, like he was 26, so it's like that's your life. I don't like. It can't be easy to completely disconnect. Especially at 26,
he's not disconnecting.
And he's like,
that's the thing. He's probably still involved in some way. That's the hardest part, right? It's like to actually separate that.
Yeah. No, because I mean, also think about though, like the amount of time he's actually been a famous rapper. It hasn't even been more than a year. Like maybe two. In Chicago, maybe like 3-4. But like even in Chicago, past 4 years, people didn't really know King Von like that.
Yeah.
And so it's like you can't just completely separate in a year since you've really been hot. Like that's the same thing that happened to Pop. It's like Pop Smoke is probably a bit different, but with King Von, it's like, yo, it's just been a year. I just barely even scratched the surface of like being hot. And
Pop, dude, the woo energy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've been feeling the woo energy more and more lately, dude.
Dang, dude.
Dude, the woo energy is way too good, dude.
Facts. Dude. Shout out to woo.
Embodiment of the woo, dude. As a god. Woo. As a god. Rip Pop Smoke, man.
Straight up. Big woo.
But dude, I mean, look at what Juice did, dude. Juice fucking left Chicago and forgot about Chicago, dude. I think that's a good perspective to have if you get big.
Dude, I mean, Chief Keef, best example.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck Chicago. I mean, he's not even allowed in Chicago or something. I don't know if that's some fucked up shit, but he was like, hey, now I'm out. He owns his own esports. He owns his own esports team.
Exactly.
He's like, hey, fuck music. Dude, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just do me.
There's so much that's what like happens is like you get stuck on like the people who are, holding you back. You made it, but it's like, okay, there's still the people who are still there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like sometimes you just got to get out of that situation.
Right. Because I mean, with King Von, it's like, even apart from time, it's like, he probably wasn't even able to make enough where he was like, hey, all my homies,
it's like
my parents, everyone
he can't freely do whatever the fuck he wants. Exactly. Like he needed like another year, or he needed this album maybe, the album sales to be like, all right, now I can do some shit, it's like,
now I can move the homies out. We could all just chill in LA. Like,
exactly.
But man, I mean, dude, it just sucks because it's like, 2020, dude. Fucking Alex Trebek died, dude. Like, that's fucked.
Dude, that's F, dude.
The guy.
Rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Dude, the Jeopardy GOAT, dude. That Jeopardy GOAT. Dude, since I was freaking 3 years old, that dude was on Jeopardy, dude.
Legit.
I literally, when I think of Jeopardy, I think of that dude's
Alex
face.
Trebek,
like, 100%. That's messed up.
100%. Like
I love that guy, dude. He's such a nice guy. Have you seen that clip? That clip was going down before he was even in the hospital, I think. where on one of the Jeopardy shows, like the dude was like, "Oh, I love you, Alex Trebek,"
Yeah,
or whatever.
we love you. Yeah,
Did you
we
see
love
that?
you.
Yeah, we love you, or whatever. And then he
Yeah.
almost like teared up, like on TV. I was like, "Dang, dude, this guy's such a good guy, dude."
Yeah. No, did you even see? There's another guy. He was like, I think he was from India, or like something like that. But he was basically like, he won, right? He won the whole show, and they were like, "Hey, like, do you have anyone you want to talk to back home?" Blah blah. And he got emotional. Like the guy who won, he was like, "Your show legit taught me how to speak English. Like me and my grandfather would used to just watch you on TV, and I learned English because of you." I was like, "Yo."
Oh, we got a message.
Oh shit!
What is this?
No, it's some dumb shit.
Oh goodness, we got some Yoda. We got some Yoda shit. Yeah, what's up, Yoda? What's good, home slice?
Gucci.
I don't know what the frick that was. Yeah. It sounded like it sounds like that dude from Star Wars. What the frick was that? Like
R2D2?
Nah. What's that dude? That fish dude. Whatever, dude. Oh, Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. That's what it sounds like. Dude. Jar Jar Binks, dude. We got some Jar Jar Binks up in here.
Key. Facts.
Hey, what's up, Jar Jar Binks? Our one listener.
Hey,
you guys are wondering, hop on that stereo, dude.
Yeah,
stereo app. Next time we're gonna be randomly fucking live on there. So just hop on that shit. We're gonna post on our IG and shit that we're on here.
On IG.
So whenever you see us on there, hop on.
Yeah, straight up.
We'll be on that shit, dude.
Straight up. But yeah, man, fuck 2020. Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Pop. Rest in peace, Nipsey, Mac Miller. Yo, so many legends.
Dude.
So many legends.
Rest in peace, Juice.
Yeah.
Dude, rest in peace, Axe, dude. Going back a little bit more.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Axe, man.
Dude, I remember the day I got that message that X passed, dude. That's F, dude. I was in Houston.
Nuts.
It was like July or something. Like,
yeah, dude.
2018. Dude, that was F, dude. I was fucking so sad. Holy shit. Dude, that's effed up, man. Why do I don't even want to remember that now.
Yeah, that's effed up. That's nuts. But yeah, man. And then get on a positive note, though. Reasons album. Reason. That shit was fire. Reasons album.
That shit's fire, dude. I was listening to the whole thing. Dude, actually, I gotta listen to it again. I listened to it once or twice. I remember when we were talking about it, but I actually haven't gone back since I listened to Amine, dude. I forgot because I listened to Amine. I had to come back. I had to listen to Reason all over again. So
Reasons.
I get back and go over that album a few more times.
Yeah, well, I mean, same. I have to go back a few more times too. Next week, we're definitely gonna have a better review of that album. Right now, fire, absolutely fire.
Yeah.
And I know we talked about Benny the Butcher, right?
You talked about it at least 10 times, dude. You've talked about it at least 10 times.
That shit's still crazy.
I gotta listen to that thing all the way through as well.
Yeah,
so next time we come back, we'll have a full review on that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
other than that, man. Oh, Kendrick feature, Busta Rhymes joint. That shows.
West side, dude. Northwest suburbs, dude.
That's such a dumbass. But yeah, I mean, this song, I've had it on me for a minute. I've had some talking about unreleased shit. TikTok coming soon. I'm gonna have some unreleased tracks on my TikTok. So.
Dude, everyone who listens to this, tell Nana to actually freaking make a TikTok.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, just pressure his ass, DM him and be like, "Hey, Nene, actually make a freaking TikTok, dude." How hard is it?
Yeah,
I've been telling him for like the past month to make a TikTok, and he still hasn't made one.
But
so we've been waiting.
This month we going crazy, especially after school's over, bro. This shit's we turning up for a fact. But I've had this look over your shoulder joint for a minute, but to actually have it out on Spotify's fire. The Busta Rhymes album, I didn't really listen to it too much. I just listened to. I listened to obviously the Kendrick joint, and then I listened to one more. Oh yeah, the Anderson .Paak song. That song was pretty decent too.
Oh, I haven't listened to that yet. Is it good?
What's it called? Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, that song was decent. Also, there's a Rick Ross feature. I didn't really listen to that.
Ricky Rose.
I have to listen to Rose.
Ricky Rose.
Young Renzel. But yeah, I mean, I think we can wrap it up. That's pretty much everything.
Yeah, facts.
Everything.
All right, peeps. Thanks for watching.
All right, guys. Yep. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. Make sure to follow me and Parse on all of our socials. All that is linked in the bio. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Be sure to give it 5 stars if you're on any audio platform. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your next door neighbor, share it with anyone, man. Share it
with your mom. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but anyone else.
Fuck it. Yeah, share with your mom.
Yeah, sure. If your mom's down with swearing, our parents are definitely not down with it.
Exactly.
So don't share with our parents.
That's the only thing.
Share with anyone else's parents,
Yeah, so. we be swearing just a little bit. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out any episodes you may have missed. We're out of here. Deuce.